This test method is under the designation of ASTM 3806. This is the standard test method for evaluating fire retardant coatings, and it is also used for a comparable analysis. In this particular test, what we're going to conduct right now, the specimen on the left is an untreated piece of expanded polystyrene, 1 inch thick. It's typically used for installation. The specimen on the right has been treated with flame-safe Fire Poly FPCC. This is a cement board being placed over the top of the specimen that was just loaded into the tunnel. This test usually runs for 4 minutes. This test method determines the protection a coating affords a substrate and the comparative burning characteristics of the coatings by evaluating the flame spread over the surface when ignited under controlled conditions. In addition to the experimental flame spread rate, the weight of the panel consumed, the time of after flaming, afterglow, char dimensions, the index and the height of the intumescence may be measured in this test also. The results of this test may be used as elements of fire risk assessment, which takes into account all of the factors which are pertinent to an assessment of the fire hazard of a particular end use. flame spread ratings based on the ASTM 3806 are indicative of the flame spread ratings that can be achieved in the Steiner tunnel, which is the tunnel used for the ASTM E84 test method. By calibrating this tunnel to the ASTM E84 tunnel, the flame spread can be determined based on the ASTM E84 standard. This test runs for 4 minutes. As you can see from this specimen, it was almost completely consumed by the fire, and there was significant drip burns below the specimen and into the tunnel. Significant amount of melting has occurred inside the cylinder. This specimen, which is the same That is, it is an expanded (1" polypropylene panel. It's typically used for insulation purposes in buildings, construction, and also for decors. The specimen has been coated with Flame Safe's Fire Poly FPCC to a mill thickness of 5. That is approximately 200 square feet per gallon. The Fire Poly FPCC coating is a high intermescent coating. That is, intermescent refers to the expansion of the coating when it is subjected to extreme heat or fire. It is the coating that protects the substrate from the source of ignition, that is, the fire, under continuous flame. This test runs for 4 minutes. This tunnel has been calibrated to meet the ASTM E84 test method, which is the 25-foot tunnel. By calibrating this test method to the ASTM E84 test method, you can achieve the flame spread rating, which will be indicative of the ASTM 3806 in reference to the ASTM E84. Results obtained by this test method is always indicative to the test method E84. And the accuracy of this test is usually within the parameters of approximately 95%. That's based on bias. that is the thickness of the coating that might be applied, the type of substrate that may be influenced according to the fire, in addition to other methods. Safe Fire Poly is the only product I'm aware of that's on the market today that can actually fire retard to meet the code and test standards required. As you can see, the expansion of the coating, that is the intumescence. And what you can also observe, that the fire did not burn through the panel, whereas the untreated panel was almost completely disintegrated. A copy of test reports for this test and others can be found on our website, flamesafe.co, that's flamesafe, one word, .co. Or you can go to flamesafeproducts.com. It will be posted on there within a few days. This with a complete report based on this particular test method. It's important to note that there is no other coating that can actually prevent the styrofoam from melting completely through, because not only did it protect it from the source of ignition, that is the fire, but it also protected it from the heat. Please go to our website, flamesafe.co or flamesafeproducts.com, and you'll be able to obtain a copy of this report and numerous other reports that we have by independent testing laboratories. For further information, please call 817-740-9197 or 1-800-333 9197.